Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 21st, 2024. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle coming out here for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. So we have letting go here and we have back and forth. It may be difficult for you to let something go. I keep seeing like a clamshell for you. There's something that you've got to let go here. And you're back and forth about how to let it go or should you in the first place. This may have to do with a lot of habits, bad habits, bad work habits, or something to let go of. You're back and forth about whether or not to do so, to have hope or feel hopeless. There's something about, there's a hopelessness energy here. You've got to let go of. The Devil, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the High Priestess. There's some kind of secret. Some of you may be back and forth with the Five of Cups and Queen of Pentacles here. Nurturing something or someone that you may have worked with before or worked for. Nurturing them, still being there for them, even though they let you down. But man, this is someone that you may care about. It feels like you are having a hard time letting them go, and or letting this situation go. It seems like you are very much so. You may be keeping to yourself. Like it's not necessarily a bad habit, but you may feel really, really intensely about trying to work something out before you move on. And you're back and forth about whether or not to continue to work with, still work with this person. Your intention is you may be letting them down. It seems like you may be letting them down. I feel like it's time for you to stop trying to work something out, because it's almost personal. While you're working something out with someone, it's not due to, it's not like a good reason why you're trying. Not that it's not a good reason, right? It's not. It's like you may be trying to work something out with somebody, simply because you may have made a vow that you would never let them down, or you would never walk away from them, or you wouldn't, But it seems like it hurts you more to hold on than it does to let go. A creative endeavor with the Hanged Man and Knight of Cups. I keep seeing a clamshell in this energy. A creative endeavor is an event, is something that usually, it's like you may be trying to, there's something about having a conversation, some kind of conversation here about trying to see the other person, like still trying to reach an understanding. I keep seeing you trying really hard to reach an understanding with someone, but there's something here about, um it's time to walk away. It's time to let something go. It's time. It is. You're still trying to find a way to say something or to get, like, let's try to see what we could do. Let's try to see a different perspective. Let's try to work. There's a lot of energy of I want to work something out, but there's also an energy of spirit saying it's time. Yeah, Four of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. Yeah, man. The deception is that something, you may still be trying to hold on to something that is over. The deception is that it's over for good. It just means that you need to take a break. It's not that you have to let someone go forever. You may have made a promise to somebody, like, I'm always going to be there for you. I'm always going to help you. I'm always going to be nurturing of the situation or whatever. And they're saying the deception is that if you let go, that it's over for good. And it's not necessarily that. It's like you've got to let go of some aspect of this so that you can work on yourself, because it's becoming toxic. Something has become toxic. I don't know what. It shows that someone may be wanting to apologize to some degree, that this creative endeavor is having a conversation. You may be trying to figure out a way to tell someone, listen, I, we just don't see the eye to eye. I would like to, but, and there's something about wanting to apologize for wanting to move on. And you're back and forth about hurting someone, letting them down. Yeah, I keep seeing a clamshell in a sense. It's like there's something that you are holding on to so tightly, or perhaps it's the other person holding on tightly to you. But it's time to work on self. It's time for you and that person to work on self, because it's starting to become an obsession to work on this, to move. Let's move forward into a better direction. But it's time to kind of like let things sit, have that conversation of saying we need some time to figure out what works for us, type thing. Um, I don't. This feels very personal. This does not feel general at all. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, very strongly Pisces. We also have Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Cancer. You don't have to be. Yeah. Okay. So you could be a Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp dealing with or an Aquarius Pisces cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.